Hey, what is up guys? It's Brendan here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the best identity theft protection software and services. What are the best companies to use for identity theft protection when it comes to credit monitoring, personal finance information, as well as just protecting your privacy as well. So that's what we're going to be diving into here in today's video. And before we dive into things, of course, I do want to mention if you want to check out any of the companies mentioned here in today's video, you can go and check out those links linked down below in the video description, and some of which are affiliate links, which can be a great way to help out and support the channel. Without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into things. Now, of course, first things first, we're going to be coming over here to this page done in partnership with money.com. This page here ranks the list of the best identity theft protection software, and you can go ahead and refer to this page at any time. It'll have the most latest and up-to-date choices of where we rank the best identity theft protection software. Again, if you want to come to this page here and follow along with this video, you're going to check out that first link down below in the video description. That's brandvalesky.com/best identity theft protection, and that will take you over to this page here where you can check out, again, the best identity theft protection software. And again, no matter when you're watching this video, this list will be up to date with some of the best companies. Without further ado, let's go ahead and actually dive into the specific companies ranked for the best identity theft protection. Now, of course, I also do want to explain, of course, that protecting your personal information, has become a must, especially in a growing digital world, and you can keep it safe today with identity theft protection software and services. So at our number one choice here, starting off, kicking the list off, we have is LifeLock by Norton. Now, Norton Security has long time been known for their computer software security business. They also offer LifeLock, which is their identity theft coverage and protection based software, and if you check out the link in the video description, you can get up to 52% off your first year, again at the links down below in the video description if you go to this page here, and that is our number one choice. Now, you can get up to $3 million in identity theft coverage. They also offer 401k and investment account alerts, as well as 3 bureau credit and SSN monitoring, and social media accounts protection. If we take a look at the LifeLock website by Norton, Norton Security, as you can see here, they help you in guiding you through the process of protecting your privacy and your private information, as well as identity theft protection when it comes to SSN, right, your social security number. When it comes to certain banking accounts, right, 401k accounts, you get alerts and additional information whenever anything is maybe accessed. Again, it comes down to your credit, right, monitoring that as well. So they go through the whole process and give you all the different options. Now, in terms of specific pricing, right now they do also have a free scan that you can do and a free trial that you can do with LifeLock again, and they also offer restoration, so they can restore your personal information as well. That comes to finances. Again, as you can see here, they monitor and help keep your money safe, monitoring for identity theft in places like banks, credit card providers, credit bureaus. These are places that credit bureaus may ignore, and they also reimburse out-of-pocket expenses incurred as a result of identity theft, as well as personal information, right? ID verification alert, claim application at a certain big bank. So they also help keep your personal information private and out of the hands of crimes in your name or people trying to steal your money, or information that may be exposed on the dark web or other services may miss. Again, this is LifeLock. Now, in terms of the pricing, they do have, depending on when you're watching this video, they may have specific special offers that you could get at the moment. They do also offer annualized discounts in comparison to paying monthly is a little bit more expensive. And they give you different levels of identity protection. So if you want like buy now, pay later alerts, if you want the 401k and investment account alerts, home title monitoring, social media monitoring, all these kind of things go up on the ultimate plan versus the ultimate plus, compared to just the basic for the individual. And then they also have it for 2 adults if you're like a couple, versus just an individual plan. So you can also save a little bit if you're doing this in partnership with a spouse or loved one or something like that. So they do offer those types of discounts as well. Moving along, next in this list, we have, as you could probably see after looking at the first list, is Identity IQ. Now, Identity IQ gives you, again, daily 3 bureau credit report monitoring, antivirus and VPN upgrade option. They also have dark web and internet monitoring, and up to $1 million in stolen funds reimbursement. This is Identity IQ. As you can see, they have the annual versus the monthly. Again, you're pretty much always going to save money money on the annual plan compared to monthly with really any kind of software or service out there on the internet these days. They also allow you to, as you can see, your identity theft insurance. So they do have up to $1 million in identity theft coverage. They also offer VPN online privacy. They have antivirus information software as well, so they can detect malware threats or targeting sensitive data on your devices. They also have credit reports and scores, credit monitoring, and dark web monitoring, so that you're notified. Again, these days, especially with the internet, a lot of people are potentially trying to steal, your identity. Why do people do that? They just kind of walk you through the processes here with a few different things that could potentially happen, like new credit cards, fraudulent purchases, things like that. Again, you can help protect your identity with a company like Identity IQ. Moving along, next in this list we have is IDShield, and IDShield provides access to in-house licensed private investigators. So it's a little bit different from Identity IQ and LifeLock. They have individual plans costing anywhere from $14.95 to $19.95 per month, and a family plan from $29.95 to $34.95 per month. Again, pricing is subject to change. This is accurate as the making of today's video. They also offer monthly 3-bureau credit score reports available on individual and family plans, as you can see here. And they help you stay safe in the digital world, right? So credit monitoring, identity protection. They can also notify you about any kind of suspicious activity, as well as, how long it may take to restore your identity before any kind of as a pre-theft status as well. And as you can see here, they can help protect your privacy, enter in your personal information. As you can see here, you have full service identity restoration, cybersecurity, and device protection. Licensed private investigators. So this is in case if you have an identity theft event. They also have identity monitoring for different alerts about suspicious activity, continuous credit monitoring, personal information protection, and up to $3 million in identity fraud protection as well, which is pretty nice. And you can sign up and get IDShield now today. And as you can see here, they do have the individual and the family plans. Family plans are going to be a little bit cheaper. As you can see here, according to the FTC, over 1 million identity theft reports were filed in 2023. Again, scammers can take advantage of personal information and then open things up in different identities. So it's important to keep your information protected as well. Moving along, next in this list we have is Surfshark. Now, Surfshark is primarily known for their VPN service, but they do also offer identity theft protection. They protect against the data leaks from emails, IDs, credit cards, which tends to happen pretty frequently these days. They work in conjunction with the Surfshark's VPN antivirus and private search engine. They also have majority of positive feedback from customer reviews and cost as low as $3.19 a month, which is probably one of the cheapest options in this entire list. Now, Surfshark does have identity theft prevention with Surfshark Alert. Again, depending on when you're watching this video, they may have a certain kind of special offer or promotion. Now, Surfshark One is part of their overall cybersecurity bundle. So this is, again, you can surf the web without tracking, secure your devices from malware, guard your accounts, and this is what include their VPN service as well as part of this. So you get the privacy protection with their VPN, and then you're also able to get the antivirus and the data leak notification, and you can really protect everything here with their Surfshark One plan. So you get the VPN, alternate ID, alerts, antivirus, search, and clean web as well. So you can kind of stay clear of a lot of the potential issues that you may have, or companies trying to market or get your data. So again, that is Surfshark and the Surfshark One subscription. Moving along, next in this list we have is Incogni. Now, Incogni has been pretty popular and prevalent in terms of advertising on YouTube as well here, but they offer get 50% off annual plans today, and you can wipe your personal data from 250 plus sites, and they offer complex removals handled by privacy experts, and you can cut down on spam calls and scams. Again, a lot of you guys, anyone with a cell phone nowadays just gets tons and tons of spam calls and scam calls. It's important to try to avoid those. They can help with that process as well. So Incogni removes your personal information from the web, lowering the risks of spam, scams, and identity theft, of course. So they help with actual removal of the process, not necessarily just monitoring. They also help remove the information from these, spam and scam directories and listings that, maybe your information was released in some sort of data leak at some point. They help to try and remove that information and keep it protected and away from people so they can't scam and spam you as well. So they are a little bit more in that 15 a month range. They do also have family plan and family unlimited. So if you're doing standard or higher up plans, the more the merrier is sort of how a lot of these companies work. And they do also give you, save annually. Otherwise, if you're just paying monthly, they only give you options for the standard and family plans. So if you pay annually, then you get like those standard unlimited, which is pretty nice. They do also have, again, their automated removal services. So getting your personal information off the internet. They have monthly progress reports in terms of removal requests. And they do also have live chat support, as well as a 30-day, they give you a full 30-day refund as well, money back guarantee. So pretty nice setup here with Incogni. Moving along, next in this list we have is McAfee. Now McAfee has been an antivirus software for the longest time, but they also offer all-in-one identity and the antivirus protection. They have advanced identity and credit monitoring and up to 4 million in ID theft and 25K in ransomware coverage. And they also offer credit lock and security freezes and identity theft restoration experts. As you can see here, this is McAfee. Now they are primarily known for their antivirus software, but they have also grown, to offer the privacy, identity protection, and beyond just the device protection. So that is a nice here benefit with McAfee, is that they kind of have like a bit of a portfolio. Honestly, that's kind of the similar situation with a lot of the companies here in this list. They offer multiple different services. So they alert you for credit activity. You can lock and freeze your credit file. This is good in some cases, when you're not necessarily opening a new credit card. It can potentially be helpful to lock or freeze your credit so that nobody else can actually like access the accounts or open something in your name. This, especially if you maybe are facing a lot of potential fraud situations. They also have licensed experts to help restore your identity and can help also with removing the personal information from different data broker sites that are collecting and selling it. They also monitor the dark web and, for breaches or potential personal information that's found on there, and $1 million in identity theft and stolen funds coverage, which is pretty nice. Now I do offer the annual plans and the individual versus family. Again, a lot of the family plans are going to be sort of like the cheaper option if you do have multiple people, whether it be your spouse, partner, or potentially kids as well. So that can be kind of like a nice benefit. Honestly, it kind of costs the same for the individual versus the family here with McAfee. So, depending on what your situation is, that's something here just to keep in mind. As well in terms of monitoring their social media manager. They have their secure VPN and all that here within McAfee. Moving on, last but not least in this list here today we have is Identity Force. Now Identity Force offers you ID theft monitoring and alerts, daily credit reports, and over 40 years of experience in the field. They have 1 million in identity theft insurance and recovery, 3 bureau credit monitoring, essentially the 3 main ones, bank and credit card activity alerts, as well as advanced fraud monitoring and a VPN through their mobile app. They also have a dedicated resolution specialist in the event of identity theft incident. Again, this is here with Identity Force. So you can see, they have their ultra secure and their ultra secure plus credit. They do have a 30-day trial here if you are interested in that. Again, they break down the monthly versus the annual plans in terms of how they break that down here. Again, this is a TransUnion brand as well, which is very popular in the credit and credit card space in terms of credit monitoring and such like that. Again, this is Identity Force. So last but not least, again, I do also remind you that LifeLock by Norton is our #1 choice here, and you can get up to 52% off your first year with LifeLock by Norton. Again, that is the list. That pretty much rounds out this list here of the best identity theft protection software and services. Again, if you do want to check out this page here, it'll be the first link down below in the video description at brianvalesky.com/best identity theft protection. Guys, if you found this video helpful or enjoyed it, then be sure to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button as well, and notification bell so you're notified whenever I upload a new video. Anyway, guys, that's all for today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.